One of my nutritional concerns on a vegan diet is that I get enough omega-3s, and for that purpose I use flax seeds. Not only are they a great source of omega-3s, but they're also a great source of fiber and lignans. If you're not familiar with the benefits of flaxseed, I refer you to Dr. Greger on nutritionalfacts.org, both on YouTube, and he has a website, and he has some excellent videos on nutrition. He does a lot of research, and you might want to check out his videos. I think he's got several hundred, and I've watched every one of them. But I get my flaxseed at local co-op, and brown or golden, it makes no difference. I tend to use the golden because it blends in with the food and it doesn't discolor it as much, but either one has the same nutritional value. In order to use the flaxseed, you need to grind them, otherwise they'll just pass right through your system and you don't get much benefit from them. But I use a simple little coffee grinder. Probably had it 15 years, and it's very inexpensive. You can get them on Amazon for less than $20. I'll give you a short demo on how I grind the flaxseed. After you grind your flaxseed, you need to keep it refrigerated. I usually don't grind more than I can use in 3 or 4 days, and then I'll grind some more, and that way I always have it fresh. I don't like to heat it, so I always put it on my meals after they're prepared. I like to use it in oatmeal. My morning oatmeal I'll make the night before, and basically take a quarter, a half a cup of oatmeal, and I'll put almond milk in it, put it in a mason jar, and store it overnight to get it softened up. The next morning I'll add my flaxseed to it, usually a full tablespoon, and that's the way I prefer my oatmeal. I also like it in soups and in salads, just sprinkled over a salad, maybe a tablespoon, I think is really good. I put it in smoothies, in hummus. You can use flaxseed a lot of different ways. I try to get at least 2 tablespoons a day, and maybe as much as 4. But I'll leave it up to you to do your research on that. Another thing I do with flaxseed at times is to make flaxseed tea. I got this recipe from a website called gallbladderattack.com. So I don't know how it works with different medicines and that type thing. If you're tempted to try this, you may want to run it by your doctor before you do. But Janet, my wife, had problems with gallbladder attacks before she became a vegetarian, and so I ran across this recipe, and it really helped her. In every case, if she felt a gallbladder attack coming on, I would make her a cup of this tea, and then she didn't have a problem with it. She would drink the tea, and the gallbladder attack never materialized. And those things can really be miserable. So it was a great find for us to find this. But it's real simple. You just take 1 tablespoon of flaxseed in 2½ cups of water, boil it for 5 minutes, let it steep for 10 minutes, strain it, and then let it cool to the point that you can drink it. It makes about a cup. And you'll find that it gets real thick, and so that some people, that may turn off some people, but if you can put up with that, it may have some real benefit for you. Another thing you could do with flaxseed is use it as an egg substitute. If you take 1 tablespoon of flaxseed and mix it with 3 tablespoons of water, and then use that in place of an egg, you'll find in a lot of recipes it works really well. A lot of people consider flaxseed a brain food. Well, heaven knows most of us can use all of that we can get. So good luck with it. Thanks for watching. Till the next time.